Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a good day. All ready to go for circuits. We will be doing not too challenging session today. It's not the toughest we've done, but it's quite long. So I think you'll enjoy it. I ran through it last night and yeah, it didn't destroy me, but it was, it was quite nice, quite enjoyable. So let's get going straight away. So just on the spot, just moving your feet around, one shoulder up, other shoulder up. Just doing that, just stretching yourself out. That's it. All we're doing, raising the shoulders, nadding them together. You can keep your feet moving. Good. And rotate them backwards. So just roll those shoulders. A little bit overcast today, unfortunately. Not quite as sunny as it's been. And back the other way. So just bring them forwards. That's good. But hopefully you're all in good spirits and feeling well. That's great. Shake yourself out from there. We go up with our arms. Again, keep moving your feet. Just getting the blood circulating. Just pointing right up and then bring them back round. So you're going right away over and rotating round. So keep moving your feet. Over you go. Over you go. That's it. One more. Excellent. Back the other way. Roll them over. And again. Okay, you shake that out. So just stepping out to the side. Then step out there. Good. You can put your hands on your hips if you like. So just stepping out to the side. Good. That's it. I will explain what we're going to do today in a moment or two. Okay, back to the middle. A bit more marching. And we're just going to the twist. Round to the side. That's it. So we've got 12 exercises. And we're going to do all 12 exercises in one round. So that is going to take us over 5 minutes to do. And then we'll repeat that and we'll repeat it 4 times. So we'll go through all 12 exercises 4 times. So you're going to be looking at 48 exercises that we will do today. But they're not too difficult. They're not too strenuous. Okay? So we should be good to go. So what we will do to start off with, the first one, if you've got a weight, that would be quite helpful. You don't have to use it, but if you have weights, then that's great because we've got a few different things that you'll be able to do. Everything can be modified here, and I'll talk you through the modifications as we go along. Starting off, we're doing a single leg squat. So we squat down and then come out, single leg side squat, down and then out that side. Okay? So we're doing that for 25 seconds and I'll tell you what we're doing after that. 2, 1, away you go. So squat down, out to the side, down, out to the side. You don't have to hold a weight, but if you want to, it just adds to the challenge a little bit. So leg just goes out to the side, try and balance on the other. There we go. And we're going into bicep curl. So if you've got one weight, you can do single arm, do 5 on each arm. If you've got 2 weights, you can obviously alternate it. If the weight is really heavy, you can have it at the front and just do it as a bicep curl with both hands on it, whichever suits you. So you can modify it to work for yourself. That's it. So it's 5 on each arm or alternating or all the way through. Drop down onto the mat. So we go into the press up position and then we take one arm down onto the elbow, the other down to the elbow, and then we push ourselves back up into that position. And then we alternate it by using the other arm. So drop the elbow to the mat, the other elbow down, then we get back to the hand. If that is too difficult, you can do it from your knees. So it's the same thing, but using your knees. Okay, back up onto your feet. There, we're doing the arms out the side and we're doing toe taps. So what we're trying to do is work around the hip flexors, just trying to improve that. So we're turning our foot and we're touching the bottom of our foot. So we're rotating the foot round and touching it underneath. And pick your weight up. And at the front, we go up to the front, hold it for 2 seconds, drop back down. So we go up, 1, 2, back down. If you don't have a weight, you can actually just make that movement like that, just under control. But if you have it, try and hold it in that position and then lower it back down. And drop to the mat. We're doing glute pulses. So we go onto our shoulders and push right up, drop back down and push up again. So squeezing the glutes in. So really working the hamstring and glutes. So push yourself up, go onto those shoulders and back down. Up and back down. And onto your feet, we go to single leg deadlift. So if you want to use a weight, we go onto one leg and we touch the ground, come back up. 3 on each leg. Try not to put the other foot onto the ground. After doing the glutes, you might find that quite tricky because you're really overloading the stabilizers. And up you come. And if you have 2 weights, go into flies. If you only have 1 weight, then do one side, pass it over, then go to the other side. If you don't have weights, you can still do the movement. So stretching yourself out. Excellent. Back down onto the mat. We've got crunches. So bent knees, coming up, touching the top of your knees and back down. Up you come, back down. That's good. Keep breathing throughout. And up you come. Pick up your weight. We go into a lunge twist. So what we're going to do, we're going to lunge forward and then rotate over the knee that is in front of us. So if I do it towards you, rotate over that knee and then back. So we go forwards, rotate over and come back. Lunge, rotation, back up. And into the halo. So take your weight. If you've got kettlebell, put it upside down. Otherwise, just take the weight, rotate it round. We're working the rotator cuffs now in the shoulders. So rotate it round. And then we go to shoulder taps, back to your mat. In this position, just coming up and tapping your shoulders. Again, if that's difficult, you can do it on your knees. Whichever way you want to do it. And pop up. And that is your first round done. Well done. I told you it wasn't too difficult. Lots of things to take on board, but not too hard. Have a quick drink. We'll have a quick recovery, and then we go straight back in. All 12 through again. You know what you're doing now, but I will talk you through every set, so don't worry. Just shake it out and get ready to go again. So we start with the single leg squats. So squatting and going to the side squat. Okay. Get yourselves ready. 3, 2, 1, away you go. So squat down, then out to the side. You can go a little bit quicker if you want. So you can do it that way. If you want to raise the tempo, whatever speed you want to work at. We go to biceps. So straight into bicep curl, away you go. Switch it over. If you're on single arm, well done. So try and raise the tempo a little bit now. Now we know what we're doing. We're going to the plank, elbows and hands. Okay, so in that press up position, drop yourself down and back up. Let's try and speed it up a little bit this time. Try and get a rhythm going. And up you come. Standing toe taps. So, again, with the hands going out, touching the sole of your foot. So you're twisting your leg in, extending those hip flexors. You can increase that speed a little bit now. So pushing that knee outwards and twisting the foot inside. Shoulder press. Well, it's not a shoulder press, it's the shoulder forward movement there and back down. So it's 2 seconds. Drop it back down. That's good. Onto the mat, glutes. So take it onto the shoulders, up you go. Really squeeze the glutes and the hammies. And up you come. Single leg deadlift. So straight in, 3 on each. Touching the ground with that weight if you can. If you don't have a weight, it's fine. You still do the single leg deadlift. Into flies. So straight in. That's great, well worked. We're going to crunchies next. Onto the mat. Take your weight and into the lunge twist. So lunge forward and rotate over. Under control. That's good. We're going to halo next. Up you come. Into the halo. Nice and sharp rotations. We've got one to go after this. We go into shoulder taps. Into the taps. Nice and quick now. Try and keep that core nice and solid. And up you come. Well done. Brilliant. Round 2 done. Deep breath. Quick drink. It's good work. You're doing really well. So we'll try and keep that nice high tempo now for all the exercises. So we move through quite quickly. Raise the heart rate a little bit more. But hopefully you're understanding all the exercises now. Appreciate with 12 of them. It's quite a lot to try and absorb in the first go. So get ready. We will move into the squats. Let's go. So down you go, leg out. So make sure when you're squatting down, you're getting your backside right out and then leg comes up at the side. Bicep curl, straight in. That's good. So we're going over to elbow and hand plank. Put your weight down. Try and do this one, get a rhythm going. Up you come. Toe taps, arms out. So getting those knees, twisting them around and really working the hip flex. Take the weights, forward raise. So holding it for those 2 seconds and back down. Glutes onto the mat, pulse them out. Up you come. Single leg, deadlift. Into flies. Take your weights, away you go. You should be a little bit warmer now. Now we've got into this. Crunches, straight down, onto the mat. So just pulsing up. And into the lunge twist. Take your weight, stepping forward into that lunge and rotate over. Under control. Try not to topple over. And we've got the halo next. Up you come, into the halo. You're doing well, nearly at the end of round 3. And into the shoulder taps. Back onto that mat. Let's fire these out. And pop up. Well done. Great effort. Round 3 done. Have another quick drink. One more round to go. We won't have too much of a rest period. I'm going to blast these ones today. Okay. Get yourselves ready. 10 seconds or so, and we go into the squats with the side kick. And get ready. 3, 2, 1. Away you go. Squatting down, and out you go. Let's try and go a little bit quicker now. See if we can speed things up. We're in the final round. Bicep curl. Straight in. Keep working. Doing a great job. Elbows to hands on the planks. Let's go. Get that rhythm going. Up you come. Arms out. Inside taps. Keep it going. Got front shoulder raise next. Take your weight. Up we go. 2 seconds up there. Drop it back down. Let's see if we can hold it for 3. And then back down. Well done. Keep it going. And into the glutes. On the mat. And pulse those out. Concentrate on squeezing the glutes and pushing yourself up. Up you come. Single leg. Let's go to the deadlifts. Well done, it's good. Flies. Crunches are next. Onto the mat. Let's crunch. Keep it going. Onto the lunge. With that rotation, step it in, rotate over, and back up. Into the halo. 2 to go now. And let's finish it off with those shoulder taps. Straight in. Away we go. Nice and rapid. Should last a little bit. And up you go. Great effort. Brilliant effort. Well done. Really, really good. And just relax for a second or two. Nice and steady. So just standing, feet apart, just rotating your hips round twice in one direction and back the other way. Get your breath back. Nice and easy. Just keep rotating round. And feet a little bit further apart, just dropping down, touch the ground, and come back up. You can push those hips forward a little bit. Nice and steady. This time when you come up, stretch right up, and then just drop back down to the middle. And then come back up again. Slow everything down. Down we go. Back up. And this time we go wide and come out to our toes. Bring our arms back up. Back down to our toes. Up we come again. Just going onto your mat, just sitting down, go onto your knees and have your toes behind you and just sit back onto your heels. Take your arms out in front of you. And then just come up, put your toes underneath you and take your hands behind. Stretch your chest out that way. But sitting back onto your heels, so you're also stretching your Achilles. Onto your feet, just taking your ankle, stretch your quad out. So you might want to lean on a wall or hold your ear to help you balance. And change leg. So you can see stretching the front of the leg and you push that hip in that direction. You just have your arms in front, you stretch them out, bring them in, and just give yourselves a round of applause. Well done today, some good work there. Almost 50 exercises thrown into that set, so really well worked. Mark will see you tomorrow for his low intensity workout, so join him for that and just have a bit more of a relaxed session until we get back either for spinning on Friday or we'll see you for the stretch and tone session on Monday. All right, take care. Bye.